Hello, you're listening to Drystone Radio.
Yes, you're back with the Scott and Steve experience, whether you like it or not. Filling in for Tierney.
Exactly, mate, exactly. Filling in, taking over, whatever you want to use.
Yeah, exactly. Ben who? I've forgotten already, to be fair.
We're here with the legend that is Joe again.
He's back again, by popular demand.
We'll tell you what, listeners, it was meant to be the Scott and Steve show. On Monday, Joe wormed his way in. We thought, we'll give him a shot, we'll give him a chance on the air.
Bribed us with cups of teas, and before we knew it, he was there, and it was Joe and friends, apparently, wasn't it?
Yeah, it turned out. Now, today, we come into the studio really early. In fact, we came in, and Joe's there. All right, mate, what are you doing here?
He turns up, he rolled up about 2 minutes before the show started.
That's right.
Cups of tea, oh yeah, this and that, and look at him, he's about to take over. Joe, you alright today?
I'm fine, yeah, I'm great. I've been here all morning, unlike these two. These two turned up 5 minutes ago.
Let's just turn it. We won't speak to him again. He's obviously loaded.
We actually thought it was going to be on his own, and he came in with, "Do you want a cup of tea, lads?" Yeah. That was nice. And
do you want a cup of tea, a fiver? Can you? This is it. So, well, he's here now. Anyway, we're stuck with him.
Last time we was overwhelmed with emails, weren't we, mate? Overwhelmed.
Bombarded. The computer wrote down, and we've only just got it working again.
Yeah.
What was it? 5 emails?
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant, don't you think? Are we going to get any emails today?
I don't know. The email address is studio@drystoneradio.com. So that's studio@drystoneradio.com.
Yeah, get your emails in. We want to hear what you think of the show.
For anyone who doesn't understand, that's STUDIO is studio.
Why? Now you're saying that as if someone would have difficulty with that, Scott.
Well...
Really? And who in particular would have difficulty with this?
My friends back at home were supposed to mail in. It was part of a competition. It was my mates v Joe's mates.
And they just let you down, didn't they?
They can't all.
Well, Joe had all his mates. One particular mate, Billy. I mean, we got about 17 emails just from him, didn't we?
Yeah, I think Billy's now a radio star in himself.
Will Billy be emailing in today, Joe? Is he listening?
I hope so.
See, that's why we don't like having...
See, he's deluded. There's something in his coffee. I don't know what it is.
That's why we don't like having Joe on the radio, because he can't get out a sentence.
He just garbles a few words and expect... Although you did a rock show yesterday, didn't you?
I'll hold you there.
Yeah.
Let's keep the listeners hooked.
Oh, yeah, we don't... We want to bring
Drystone Radio, 106.9 FM.
This
again and again and again and again.
And this is Nirvana.
Before.
Okay, that was Mr. Rock and Roll by Amy MacDonald. Split opinion studio here. Some of us are keen on her, some of us are not. Namely Joe. Can't stand her. Is that right, Joe?
I can't see them.
I can't believe you just played that. That's unbelievable.
That's a cracking tune. I don't care what any of you say.
You wouldn't hear garbage like that on Buzz Rock Show.
Joe, when's your rock show on next?
No idea. But it was on yesterday. If you were listening, I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I was listening. Cracking show.
Oh, is that when you fell asleep?
Yeah, in a drunken stupor. Absolutely, you know it, mate.
We haven't had any emails, unsurprisingly.
What? We haven't had any emails.
So if there's anyone out there, you've got to email in. It's a feature called "The Listeners Got to Email In."
Yeah, you've got to email in. Come on, give us encouragement. Oh, what was that, Joe?
Just a way of seeing how many listeners we've got. So if every listener who's listening emails in...
Yeah, don't be so lazy. Get typing and get an email sent in. Is it that hard? We're here doing that hard. It's doing a show. All you have to do is send in an email.
So it's studio@drystoneradio.com.
Yep, studio@drystoneradio.com.
Once again, Mother, studio@drystoneradio.com.
Oh, is Mrs. Liversidge listening?
She is listening, I hope. I don't actually know.
Send an email in, would you please? We're desperate. Come on. Okay, let's get things moving on.
It's not your income.
Okay, that was Mosball by Dean Farnell, a local talent. Have we had any emails yet, Scott?
Yeah, we have. We've had one email. We've had an email from Mrs. Kylie Minogue. She says...
Not her again.
Well, no more complaints this time. She says, "Nice one, Scott. Keep up the good work.
Wow.
And thanks for last night." I really like go-karting, so no
Oh dear, well, I can't beat that. That's not bad. See if we can do any better than Kylie Minogue. I doubt it.
Well, studio@drystoneradio.com.
Yes.
Get your emails in.
If you're out there, Barack Obama, listening and thinking, should I email in or not? Get that email sent, okay? You can't be that busy, man.
For all your cottage holiday needs, Cottages for You, Spring Mill, Earby, 08700.
That was Walk of Life, Dire Straits. What do you think of that, Steve?
Oh, cracking tune, that. I know you're not a big fan of Dire Straits, but you've got to admit that tune.
I didn't really know what it was. I was just being judgmental, I think.
So you've changed your opinion then? Would you go see him in concert? If they're still up, I don't know what they're doing.
It's a man.
It's just one man, is it?
I don't know.
Has he emailed in? Thanks for playing his tune, lads. We might get popular one day.
No, still no emails by the looks of it.
Still, you would have thought Joe could have gone in the other room and sent an email in, just as, a pity email at least.
Steve, I think we've been trying to push this for...
We've been peddling it for 40 minutes now.
And it's not going to work, is it? No one's going to email in.
Just one little
There's
email,
no love.
Surely.
I think we should leave it.
Although... Just close it down and figure it out.
If there's any ladies out there who want a young... single man.
Yeah, Ben Tierney will be back next week. You don't have to worry about that. Actually,
email in to Tierney.
Is he not married?
What's that, Joe?
No, that
Is he not married?
we're joking. We're just messing around.
Yeah, we're only joking, Ben. We know you're a happily married man. Anyways, we'll move on.
Right. Let's play a track before Steve gets us kicked off.
I think it's inevitable now, isn't it?
Want to learn guitar? Ring the Pied Piper Mobile Guitar Teachers, Mark Nevison, guitarist with the...
Last Shadow Puppets there, my mistake made for you. Okay, so we're reaching the last 10 minutes of the show, aren't we, Scott?
Yeah, I've thought of a new feature.
Hey up.
I've picked up the newspaper and I thought I'd give you a fact about something that's topical and that's happened today.
Brilliant.
So on the front of the Mirror, they've got Wassy hit by a $3 million pay cut. Right. So basically, Jonathan Ross, credit crunch, being hit by the contract's running out.
Yeah.
Graham Norton's taking over his prime time slot.
You mean we're not getting his radio show?
Unfortunately, not Stephen and not.
Disgusting.
I think it's Joe's fault.
Joe.
He's the showdown.
Joe again.
The BBC were interested and he chirped in. He's trying
What's that, Joe? What you say?
Get some material.
We've got material, Joe. Thank you very much.
Not just heard this figure.
Right, so in line with this Jonathan Ross story, I've done a bit of research,
Right.
And here's my fact. The UK sells 160 million avocados every year.
Brilliant. Seamless.
Community radio for South Craven.